here we are, another year. Here we go again, or should I say, here we grow again. Now, excuse the mess because we're in the middle of construction and getting all this stuff ready to go, but it's another season and we are gonna get some work done today. Now, you guys that follow me already know this is my personal garden for my medicine and stuff, so I rarely grow more than 20 plants at a time because it's just for me. So and that just barely gets me through the winter, over the winter till next summer, just enough to get me through. But anyway, this year, if you remember the other videos, we had all this going right here. We had all this going right in here, and we had, I think, like 12 plants or something like that were pretty good size. And you guys seen the end, and they were pretty good size as well. But this year, we decided to take another step. We decided to expand a little bit, so we opened up this part of the yard and did the fencing, did all the fencing and everything we needed to do, and we're getting that all wrapped up, and then we're going to cover it up some more, and basically we're going to do somewhere about 5 or 8 more plants and still be way under my limit in my county, which allows me 30 plants per patient. So I'm still, like I always say, I'm still trying to be as legal as I possibly can. So that's like half, almost a little more than half of what they say is okay to do. So I'm way within my limits. But just because I'm only going to do a few doesn't mean that they're going to be scrawny either. So what I can do. So we're going to get some really big plants out of this year. We're going to be doing some OG Kush and some Bubba Kush. So as you know, they tend to be pretty good size trees by the time they're done. So we're actually, the reason we expanded, as you remember about last year, they were a little tight in here, and they were all touching together and stuff. We're going to try to prevent that a little bit this year by actually pulling them further apart and expanding so we have the room for them to be able to grow. Okay, now see, we've already got some of the cages from last year's go, but this year we're going to have to make more cages because, as you know, or maybe you don't, once these things start getting big, those branches get heavy and they have a hard time supporting themselves. Now once they start to flower and do that thing, I'm telling you, you could have split plants and all kinds of neat stuff. So we tend to support them by using the cages around them, as you've seen in last year's video. So we're doing basically the same thing. We've got 65-gallon bags again this year. We tried them for the first time last year and they worked out really, really well. So we decided to go ahead and do the whole thing that way again this year. We bought some extra bags. These are the Geo Pot, true to our roots, 65-gallon ones. They're pretty nice. I got them you can get them at a hydroponic store near you. And if they don't have them, tell them to get them. But they work great. They just work wonderfully. They allow drainage, and there's plenty of room. And what we're doing, is it 4 or 6 bags this year in per pot? So we're actually doing that. What is it, 5 bags? These ones will fit 6 and fit 6. So we're doing good. In order to get this done, we needed about 100 bags of soil. Call me crazy, but I'm too damn old and too damn lazy to sit there and try to mix my own soil together. I just don't have the energy, and this is much more convenient. It's worked for me for quite a few years in the past. Say what you will, the ends justify the means, right? So okay, so basically this was it. As you can see, this is where the fence used to be here, but now we expanded out there. All right, guys, well, I hope you guys have a really good season this year, and I hope you guys really do well. Now remember, don't be greedy, don't get crazy. That's when you get busted. Of course, remember, just secure your area, make sure everything's nice and secure and everything. And of course, as you know, you guys watch my videos, I only make a couple of videos. I don't document from beginning to end. I let you guys know what I'm doing, all of a sudden, boom, this is it, we're done. So, you know, I don't try to advertise a whole lot and everything. You certainly don't want to tell a whole lot of people what you're doing, you know, unless you're in a secure area that you know who's coming in and out and that kind of thing. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys, enjoy your season, work hard, and it's all worth it. Any questions, or you know, if you want to show me, send me any pics or anything, you can call me, you can catch me on Instagram as well, Mr. Blue Goo, and try and stay high.